Yep.
But how about you, Ben? Have you been you've been taking photos? I saw some pretty cool ones.
Yeah, plenty. I've been trying to shoot a lot more cars. Like I explained in the last podcast, I just need to like reset myself and figure out what it is that I love shooting and focus on that pretty much in particular. And that was cars. So I've been focusing a lot on cars. And that's been going really well. It's been quite the adventure. Tomorrow I'm shooting a Lamborghini.
Sweet.
Yeah, Huracan Performante. I've shot it before, but I have a pretty cool idea for something new if I can figure it out.
What are you gonna do?
I have a bunch of like 1+ meter long LED tubes that change colors. So I'll be using those and playing around with that in like a cool industrial kind of vibe.
Cool.
We'll see. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's getting really light out. Like we don't have any indoor places that I know of that would work, and it's staying light out pretty late now in Norway. We've passed like on the 21st of March. You have the spring equinox.
All right.
And we've passed that, so now the days are really long. So it's going to be hard to find a place dark enough, but we'll see. And other than that, like I've been trying to film it as well. So I've started YouTubing a lot more.
Right.
A lot more. I'm doing 3 videos a week now. One main video every Sunday that's like 10 minutes and edited and filmed with another photographer who kills it. His name is Mats Anderson. He's been absolutely nailing it. And then I do on Mondays, the day after that comes out, I edit on live stream the videos. And then on Thursday, I have a podcast that comes out every day.
Cool.
It comes out every day, every Thursday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so today was, I had a podcast just released with a car photographer named Evan Malum, who's a Norwegian car photographer, plays with light a lot, super fun guy. He was cool. It was cool. It was a good time. We talked about cars, cars and photography. So that's been it for me. So it's interesting. Like I get it now from your perspective. Hosting a podcast is a lot harder than being on it.
Well, you gotta. The difficult thing is that you gotta keep the conversation going. I find sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes it's you're responsible for keeping it going and keeping it interesting.
It's hard when it comes to an abrupt stop at a place you didn't plan.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't in your notes beforehand and they stop talking, you just like, how do I segue over to what I want to talk about? That's difficult for me.
Right. Well, one thing I would like to do is do something with like a co-host so you can kind of bounce off each other. I mean, I really enjoy these one-on-one interviews, but one of my favorite podcasts that I listen to is the Adam and Dr. Drew show. Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
And it's like half an hour every day, and I think they record it in one long recording, and then they just chop it up and they just talk a bunch of shit. People call in with questions.
So they only need to record like once a month, basically.
Yeah, I think they record on like Thursday or something, and then they just do the whole week in one go.
Smart, so smart.
Yeah.
God, yeah, I need to get on that. I should do like 2-hour-long podcasts and chop them up and then use them over 2 weeks.
One thing I've did with my last one that I did, which was a very elaborate one, this was a bitch to edit, but I'm very happy with the end result. Was I'm doing this collaboration with this guy called Dinosaur Dave, and he runs.
That's a cool name.
It is, man.
Cool name.
He's a cool guy too, man. He runs a Dinosaur Rock Guitar, which is this alchemy, this guitar encyclopedia, basically, of the most badass rock guitar players.
Sick.
And yeah, man. And he wrote these really good profiles on the most legendary guitar players. And now we're doing podcasts on those profiles.
Sick. I want to hear that. I got to get into that.
Yeah, but one thing I did was kind of interesting is that was like we did the first one we did was on Richie Blackmore from Deep Purple and Rainbow, and it was like 2 hours long. but I cut like little clips of it too that I also put up with like a catchy clickbaity title, and those
Smart
things
move.
get a lot of views too because people are not quickly to click on like a 2-hour video,
Smart move.
So
God, we should do that.
get more out of your content by just cutting it up and also putting it up there, and then follow the link down below to see the full episode. And
I need to get like a team to start doing this shit for me.
yeah,
I have the filmer. Mott's my filmer. It changes a lot. Like it's super nice to be able to not have to hold the camera yourself, and somebody who actually cares about the editing.
which let's see, I'm gonna look with you at your YouTube.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see which one did your
So the last 3 videos I started posting this week. Like this week is the first time I've been doing it consistently. So the Sony A1 video with
you got the A1.
Yeah, I got to try it. I've ordered mine. I
Oh.
tried it for that weekend, and I had a Porsche Cayman at the same time, and we
Oh my god.
we just shot it with the A1 and showed how much fun it was to shoot it. It was rad. That car was fun.
There
I
you
love
go.
that car. But it was yeah, it was rad. That the A1 is a monster of a camera. It is way beyond its time. Like far beyond its time. So it was super fun to play with, and I immediately ordered one right after I filmed the video.
It does everything it does is just ridiculous.
It's good at everything.
Yeah.
That's the weird part. Like Sony's really good at making a camera that's good at taking stills in the A7R, and then the A7S is like really sensitive. It's good at filming because of that, and then the A7 is good at just like being kind of a do-all tool that you just have in your backpack. But it always sacrifices something. There's always something missing from the standard A7. I don't know what it is. From the A1, it's flawless at everything. Like it films at 8K for some reason.
That's insane.
Films 120 frames at 4K, 50 megapixel stills. It shoots stills at 30 frames a second.
That's just ridiculous. I'm gonna watch this video after we're
Yeah,
done with
do
this
it, man.
podcast.
It's fun. It's become my new addiction. We're gonna film one tomorrow. We have like 4 more that we've already filmed that are coming out over the next few weeks. It's been fun. They're just like 10 minutes each, and we just film cool shit.
How does the photo quality compare to the A7R III that you already have?
It's pretty similar. I mean, if you have enough lights, any of the cameras with over 40 megapixels are going to be very similar. But you just get a little bit of extra information to play with. In terms of quality, I felt like the raw files were still pretty recognizable. Pretty similar, but you just get a bit more to play with.
Cool. More pixels and also more what is it called?
Dynamic range.
Dynamic range, yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the dynamic range has changed much at all. I
mean, it's already crazy, so.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how much they can change it, to be honest. I'm not so good at the technology talk.
These are some sweet shots, though, that are coming.
Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. And if you guys want to see them at home, you can go to youtube.com/Kyle Meyr.
Join his channel and subscribe to his channel and give him a like. And,
smash that bell or whatever they say.
Yeah, hit the like button. Smash that bell, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yep. I got to start saying that stuff. That's part of my vocabulary now. Smashing bells and clicking likes. Yeah. But it's fun. It's a fun process, and I think YouTube is the most fun social media of anything out there. You can tell more stories. You have more freedom. I think it's a blast. I don't know if I'm getting rewarded as much as I deserve to be, or maybe I'm getting rewarded too much. Like I have no idea how the numbers are supposed to balance out, views versus subscribers or whatever. I'll figure that out, I guess.
Well, you got to just keep putting stuff up there, you know.
I'll just keep going. Yeah,
it's
3 times a week: Sunday, Monday, and Thursday.
It's a pretty good schedule, man. I'm still just kind of random. I whenever I got something, I put it on there, and My most watched video is a video I took when I was in the subway in South Korea, and they have like funny music when you pull into a station, and depending on whether you head towards the central station or away from it, you get a different music. And if you're in a train station that where you can transfer to another train, that has its own music again. So,
Oh,
and
this is dope.
yeah, I thought it was so funny, and it's kind of cool little tune like that. So I took a little picture, a little video of that, and
Yeah.
that got like 120,000 views at this point.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Big.
yeah, it is, and it has nothing to do with videos I put up there that I put way more time into.
Yeah,
But
or
you gotta, and you can also see like which video causes to subscribe to your channel, and that one is like still way up there. So I got a whole bunch of Koreans subscribing to my channel because they like the subway video.
that's rad.
So it's it's cool. It's interesting. It's a unique kind of
Strange
medium.
platform.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best though. It's fun because it's new. It's fun because it's new to me.
Yeah.
And like I've been doing streams on YouTube for quite a long time now, but it's like the short form content is fun.
Do you interact with people when you do a stream? Like, do you?
Yeah, I have a chat and I talk with people. That's the whole point of the stream. It's just an opportunity for me to chat with other people while I'm editing. So I just sit and edit photos and play music, and people can come hang out and chat with me and chat with other people in the chat. And we talk about like editing styles. We talk about everything. Like, how was your day? What are you cooking? A big part of my chat is like, what are people cooking? And yeah, it's just people challenging each other to cook better burgers and stuff. It's a fun place to be. The hard thing about the stream is that like you have to be there, and I was never consistent enough to sort of make that happen. But now Mondays at 7:00, that's when I stream. That's when people know to show up. So hopefully it'll get better.
Cool. Well, I'll tune in Monday. I don't think I got anything to do around that time on that day. So I'll
yeah, pencil it in.
Yeah.
Every Monday from here until forever. Committing myself.
Do you know a guy named Scotty Kilmer?
No.
He's got like one of the biggest car YouTube channels, and what he does, he just sits at his computer, and I think he's got like 5 million subscribers or something, and he's just middle-aged guy, crazy guy from Texas who just yeah, that's him. Rev up your engines.
I'm gonna get you claimed.
And he just answers questions on a live stream, and then he cuts those videos up and puts them on his channel as videos, and those get like a million views, 500,000 views, and he does it every day.
He looks crazy.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Looks insane.
Even if you don't really, if you're not like a super mechanical car person, it's a lot of fun to listen to him. You learn stuff, and he hates like.
He's so weird. He doesn't seem like he should be this popular on YouTube.
No, but
from his thumbnails and his titles are just like
super
my new
clickbait.
house. Three SUVs that will last 400,000 miles or more. I'm pretty sure all of them will if you drive them right.
No, he's got these super clickbaity titles that are really funny, and he's got like sort of when he makes these jokes, and then he laughs at them themselves, and then he puts like a funny picture of like a dog laughing while he's laughing. It's
he seems like an old guy trying to figure out YouTube.
Yeah, but he's doing better than most of all of us.
The end of the Scotty Kilmer channel.
Yeah, he does like very dramatic titles. Like
those are my favorite. Like my new house. Okay, Grandpa. Thanks. This is who I hope to be, man. This is what I want. I want this to happen in my life.